The class of 2020 LLM graduate speaker is Christian Stefanov. Christian is a Bulgarian citizen, received his first law degree from University of Paris, Pantheon-Sorbonne. He held previous positions at Descartes in Paris and is currently working as an associate at White and Case in London. Christian graduated from Berkeley Law with his LLM as a member of the Dean's List in 2020. Please join me in welcoming Christian.
Good morning and welcome. And to my fellow batchmates from 2020, it's been a long wait. It's been 2 years of monitoring the COVID statistics and wondering, with every downtick, is it finally going to happen? Are we finally going to have a commencement, a return back to normality, and a reunion that we all needed? And we're finally here right now. So as a first, I think we should give a bit of a thank you note, and by a bit, I mean a massive one, to Berkeley for organizing this, and not only organizing it, but doing it right at the best possible venue with a wonderful attendance. It is just, I couldn't have pictured a better moment, and I hope you all feel the same. And it is, thank you. It is a strange cocktail of emotion, isn't it? The one that we're enjoying right now. I'd say it's one part relief, one part nostalgia, and 2 parts excitement, all stirred up together. I think I'd like to move forward by going back a little bit in the journey that we've all taken together, what we got out of Berkeley, and where we've been over the past 2 years, and maybe even what's next, if time permits. As a first note, I just want to acknowledge those of us who couldn't make it here today. A lot of our classmates couldn't make the long trip. A lot of our close ones couldn't make the long trip here. And to them, we want to say, you're here with us in spirit. We miss you very dearly. We hope to see you soon. And tonight, we'll celebrate in your honor as well, and we will do you justice. So this journey started in August 2019, a time that is, by all means, what appeared to be much simpler than the one right now. It started not far away from here in Bald Hall at, I believe it was Amphitheater 100, where we were greeted by the ADP office. We were given those pieces of paper, and we had to go and introduce ourselves to the people sitting next to us, find somebody interested in human rights, find somebody interested in bankruptcy, good luck there. And that was an awkward moment, but it gave start to something that was really amazing, and it actually worked out. I still have that piece of paper at home, and I still have the names of those people that I met that day, and we are still friends, so that was amazing. So an LLM degree in class of 2021 will probably share this thought as well, but it requires a lot of sacrifice, and especially for our 2 classes. Not only does it take leaving everything that you have back home, leaving all of those people and leaving your life behind to come here for 1 year, and it also takes a lot of perseverance to study law, one of the most difficult things you could possibly study in a foreign language for the majority of us, and in a legal system that is very different to the one that we were used to back at home. But we weren't the only ones making those sacrifices. Our close ones made sacrifices that were equally great. They lived away from us for more than a year. We had a lot of long distance relationships put to the test, romantic or otherwise. So, thank you. So today, I just want to say, on behalf of our whole class, to all of our close ones, all of the husbands, wives, parents, siblings, all of the friends that we couldn't speak to nearly as often as we wanted, we couldn't have done this without you, and your contribution to our success was more valuable than you can imagine. It was easy to believe in ourselves when you believed in us first. So our success is also your success, and this ceremony is also a ceremony of your own. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout the whole year. Now, with all of those sacrifices in mind, I think we have to address the question of, was it worth it? And judging by the smiles of everybody here, the answer appears to be yes. So what did we get out of it? This is a question that we get often. What did you learn? What's the takeaway after that whole year abroad studying American law at Berkeley? And there's many ways to go about this, and there's many things we can focus on. But I'd like to focus on two things. One was Berkeley as a school. Now, we chose Berkeley because of the ratings. Some of us chose it because of California. We all knew it was going to be a great school. We all knew that the professors were going to be amazing, leaders in their fields. Some of us stand behind me right now. And that was definitely the case. The professors were incredible. But what made it special was the feeling that the school and the professors really cared about their students. We had professors who not only taught in a very clear manner, but who also showed us that they wanted us to succeed at every step along the way. And they did a really good job, I believe. We're all doing quite well in life. It's not bad, isn't it? The other part that I'd like to focus on very briefly is how inspiring the LLM year was in one aspect, and that was learning about the role of a lawyer in the United States. Brave lawyers, brave judges, which in the United States have played a really important part in society. From the Declaration of Independence of this country, the Constitution that's still enforced today, and even some of the most important changes in society and civil rights movement, those were all led by brave lawyers and judges who not only thought about what the law is, but what the law can be and what it should be. So those are large shoes to fill. You stand with a lot of pressure on your shoulders. You're standing behind these great men and hoping to continue that tradition going forward. And we've learned, many of us knew this coming in, but over the past 2 years, I think we've all learned that being a lawyer is not an easy job. Am I right? It takes a lot out of you. But everything that we've learned here at Berkeley has helped us. It has served as a bit of a torch to light the road ahead, keep you on a straight path, and make sure that we too, like the lawyers before us, can be custodians of our community's legal and ethical sense. And I believe that this is one of the things that brought us together, because we have 200 students, more than 50 different countries. Those are 200 individual stories. And regardless of our differences, different beliefs, different backgrounds, some of different political beliefs even, whether we were left, right, conservative, liberal, it didn't matter, because when it came to justice and the pursuit of truth, we were all radical. And thank you all. Happy graduation, class of 2020. I love you all.